Thing God cannot do, oh, my brother and sister. There is nothing that is too difficult for God to do. I dey tell you the truth. I dey tell you the, the gospel truth based on the information coming to me, based on what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. God has done it. God has won the battle for us. There is nothing He can't do, my people. How are they? How is everybody doing? How are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're fine. Hope you are still coping. Uh, God will never disappoint His people. He will never shame us. God no go shame us. One day, all these things will become history. We go live in good health and long life to tell the story. We will tell the story to our children's children, by the special grace of God. We tell the story, in a good way, big time, in the mood of celebration and relaxation, rejoicing and spending our money, our grant money, in good mood with thanksgiving. I'm telling you, write today's date down. So shall it be. That is to everybody that believes, to the faithful believers and loyal people on this channel that believe in this God, that believe in the miracle and the blessing that God has done, God has given us already. Whether the devil likes it or not, the enemy can only try. They can't win God now. Who can battle with the Lord? Nobody can win God. Okay, this is a battle that God has already finished. He has already won the battle for us and conquer. He says we are more than a conqueror. God has done it for us. We are just waiting for the due time, for the right time of the delivery, for it to be delivered into our hand. And we need not to hustle. We need not to hustle. We need not to, to be perturbed. We need not to worry. Because already, if I a spiritual person or if I spiritually inclined person, you are attuned with the move of the Holy Spirit or with the move of God in this life. You will have been seeing the signal that the enemy, the devil is only trying, he's just like a roaring lion. He's only bragging. All this thing he's doing is just shakara, okay? But the real battle itself is won. So relax, my people. Relax, relax, and wait for the glory. Wait for the blessing that God has won for us. I keep telling us that all these God handlers, let's stop, abuses and raining curses and insulting them and abusing them and all these things that we've been saying. Don't insult anybody, don't insult one another. And if you are here, you don't really like the thing that I'm doing, it offends you or it hurts you, that I'm posting or I'm sharing, I'm posting updates about grant, to you it seems as if it's hyping. His hyping, his praise singing, and all that. I have nothing to gain. I don't have anything to benefit in praising people or in hyping grant handlers. Why would I hype them when my investment, huge investment of millions, is in their hand already? So what? So is it the hyping that I'll be hyping them that will bring the money, that will give me the money I invested, make me to get the returns? No, hyping them does not benefit me in any way. Neither does it benefit anybody here. So I'm only giving you the update that I'm getting as we are eagerly and consciously and curiously waiting for this grant to be disbursed. I'm waiting for it even much more than you. I'm eager and curious than you are, because some of you that are in this channel, majority of you self are not even an investor. Some of you here, let me not say majority because I don't really know everybody like that. Some of you here, you are just only a beneficiary. You have not really invested anything. Not to talk of, somebody like me and some other people that invested hugely in this grant program that we are doing. Hugely. Some people sold their cars, some sold their landed property and other to invest it, on this grant matter. Subscribe through one NGO or the other, okay, as a cluster head or bundle heads, purchase many clusters, so that poverty can be ended, can be terminated forever, permanently in their life and their family lineage. That's the reason why most of them sold their properties and invest it in these grants. So I happen to be one of such, and even as an NGO myself, I invested hugely. So imagine somebody like me that invested hugely in millions into grants issue that we are having in this Nigeria since how many years that we have been on the thing until now. It has always been one promises or the other every year, every month, every week till now. Okay, and now God has finally done it for us. Like they used to say, one day is for the thief, and one day, abi, many days is for the thief. One day is for the owner of the house, that the thief will be caught and will be apprehended and will be terminated. It cannot continue like this. I keep telling us, let's relax. Let's relax. Eh? The period we have to wait, the period of our waiting, now what is remain, or what is remaining for the period of our waiting for us to get this thing delivered to us, can't be compared to the years you have been waiting since same day till now. It can't be compared to it. It's very, very small compared to the year we have spent waiting for grants. Eh? So, my people, good things are happening. Good things are happening. Don't abuse me. Don't insult me. Don't curse me. And stop abusing and cursing every other grant handlers. If you look at it keenly, if you are close to them, or you happen to be close to anybody that is close to them, and you are hearing if you are privileged to be hearing the information we are hearing, I'll be getting the information that we are getting concerning the movement or the activities of each of these grant handlers, and if you then you'll be able to know how much they are suffering, how much pain they are going through, in order to make this thing, to let this thing be delivered to the suffering masses of Nigeria. They all have your interest at heart, but you wouldn't know, because who wear shoe they pain pass, now they know where they pain. No be the person where they look the person where they wear am. Now person where wear shoe they knows where it pains. Are you getting me? If you hear their story, or if you happen to see what they are going through, you will not be abusing them or insulting them. Eh? Let's contribute our own quota for the people that are in the forefront of the world. They are in the battlefield fighting for us, you know, striving very hard day and night, looking for a way, you know, to make this thing, get to our hand. So what they deserve is not a causes and insult and abuse. So, eh? It's to contribute our own quota, which is very simple compared to what they are going through. Our own quota is to be praying. God help them. God support them. God help them. Give them the grace to fight the battle to the end, to get this thing done for us. God give them good health, long life. Support them, secure them, give them security. Ah, you know, and see them through. Holy Father in heaven, see them through. See them to be for them to be able to get this thing to us successfully. Give them victory, give them breakthrough in what they are doing in the forefront for us, because they are there representing us. They are doing it for us and for themselves. It's for everybody. So what they need is not insult and curses and abuses. No, all right. They are really trying, all of them. So far that I know, eh, the one that I know, they are trying. So, and even if you think they are not trying, or they are being, they are just doing, uh they are pleasing themselves, they are not doing anything for us, but they are doing it for themselves and all that. You leave them to for God to judge. Leave them in the hand of God. eh the soul and the heart of every human on earth belongs to God. It's in God's hand. Okay, let God Almighty, that knows all and sees all, and have the power, that is in control of everybody's heart, is the only one that know how he will judge them. Are you getting it? So I'm not here to sing praises of anybody. I'm not here to hype anybody. I'm only doing my business. I'm doing my work. I'm doing my job. Okay, I'm doing the job that made me to create this channel in the first place. I created this channel, to be the social media, or the media aspect of my own NGO. As an NGO, myself, I have an organization, an NGO, and I just created this to be the social media aspect through which information concerning grants and every humanitarian project, and program will be dispensed through here. As an NGO myself, I'll be dispensing information that will better the life of people, giving you updates about grants, giving you updates about humanitarian uh, project and organization, giving you updates about every other online businesses where we can make money, to sustain ourselves and take care of our family needs, basic need or major one in the house, in order to just sustain ourselves while we are waiting for this grant to be disbursed to us. And it shall be disbursed to us. But before it comes to our hand, maybe we'll be doing something. We not fold our hands. We be doing something to be getting, some things to live on, to live on before the grant will finally get to our hand, which is what call for, other online businesses like crypto, hairdrops and hand drops, arbitrary trading, cryptocurrency trading, forex, and every other thing that I'm giving us, I'm posting here, that you can be earning money. It might not be so much, but at least it will be enough, to be to be catering for the basic needs at home. So that I can be having food on our tables and money will be in our bank account to be spending, to be taking care of basic issues around in the family, which is good. So don't just be raining insults. Like I'll go through some the comment sections. Some people will be saying CP is this, CP is that. I don't want to start mentioning those words now. But it's upon that, even if I should respond, I'll still respond calmly. I will still beg people, which is exactly what I'm doing now. Don't be offended that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Don't be offended. Don't be hurt. Don't be offended that I'm doing the work that make me to create this channel. I created this channel for information dispensation or dissemination, and that is exactly what I'm doing now. So don't take offense in that. I'm still your brother. Eh? Let's love one another. Don't be angry with me. I'm only doing the thing that make me to create this channel, to be dispensing information. I created this channel. If I'm not dispensing information concerning the thing that brought all of us here, because I know 100% that the thing that brought all of us here, not even other online businesses that I'm posting, okay, is majorly because of grants, so that you can be getting information. I've been getting updates about how the grant we subscribe for is doing out there, so that one day, and I know I'm saying it with all assurance, that one day will be one day that that's very big news, the big news that will all be waiting for and expected about disbursement will surely happen one day. And I tell you what, it will happen. Go and write it down. It will happen, with surprise. It will happen unexpected. When you least expect it, that's when it will happen. When you least expect it, go and write it down. That is when it will happen suddenly. When you least expect it, and you will now be wondering that, just like that. So this thing will finally happen like this, and there will be jubilation and celebration everywhere in this country, because the gene had been broken. And once the gene is broken, several other opportunities will be coming up, and we will all be liberated financially, and we live a very pleasant and and joyous or joyful life together. So let's be our brother's keeper. Don't let's be talking down, be tongue lashing, and be insulting and raining curses on ourselves. Don't be angry that I'm posting updates. I'm only doing what made me to create the channel. Okay, if I create it and I'm not posting anything, then why are you here? You are here to be getting information, and as I'm getting those information, I'm dispensing it. Okay, I'm dispensing it. I'm not hiding. I'm not removing. I'm dispensing it. It's your own to hear the information. If it's not what you expected, thank God and push it off and move on, and still be waiting to get the one that you are expecting. And one day, that one you are expecting will surely happen. One day, and we are close to it. And you will surely see it. About 5 grant handlers will disburse, like almost the same time, and you will all see it. About 5 of them will disburse, because what is holding the one of them is what is holding the same thing that is holding the other ones. It's all Nigerian factor that is still delaying this thing. And as the Lord liveth, by his special grace and the power and the mercy of God, it shall all be lifted. It will be lifted, because they no get power reach God now. Are they stronger or powerful than God? They no reach. They no reach. It's just that the time has not come. When God says, yes, this is the time has come, you will see that even the government itself that are sitting upon all these things, they will not know when they will mistakenly, it will be either by mistake or by this thing. They will just press the button, and before you know it, it must have happened, or it will have happened before they will realize that, how come? So this thing has happened, and there's nothing they can do about it again, because it will have been late by then. Are you getting it? So let's relax our mind. Let's relax our mind and don't trouble ourselves. Eh? Let me just play this audio record for about agpgn that these people did, because agpgn too will disburse. All of them will disburse, and you will see it. You shall all see it. Okay, so relax. Relax and enjoy yourself, and while we are waiting for the blessing to happen, and it shall surely happen. But before then, try and put your hand, be engaged in one or two things that we are doing online here. The update you are posting here concerning other online businesses that will bring money our account and put food to our table so that we'll be able to meet our family needs while we are waiting for grant. Go for it, especially the one that I posted yesterday. That especially the one that I posted yesterday. Seize the opportunity, take advantage of that. Okay, which is the food earners track business. Take advantage of it. Okay, yes, it's about it. It's a network marketing inclined. But the good side about it is I know that most people doesn't like any business that has to do with referral, that have to do with bring people, make people to register or refer people before you earn. Majority of people don't like it, especially people in this part of the world, Africa, especially Nigeria. Okay. But one good thing about this that will make the network marketing not to be a burden, not to be burdensome, is the fact that the registration fee is very, very minimal, is very, very reasonable, beyond even comprehension, beyond imagination self. Registration fee is very, very low, very, very reasonable, beyond imagination. 1,000 naira. Almost everybody, no matter how poor, no matter how bad the economy is, almost everybody can afford 100 naira. Okay, and that is the icing sugar on the cake concerning this particular network marketing business, which is a food earner track that I shared with you yesterday. Okay, it people will register, and do you know one good thing about it is that in my team, the one I'm promoting, I created a separate special team for this. If you join my team and use the link in the video description, use the link to join the team, because even this very video that I'm releasing, that I'm posting, this very video that I'm posting, that I'm making here right now, okay, I know it's about grants, but I will still leave the link to join my WhatsApp group, to join that business that I'm telling you about. I'll still leave it in this video description so you can still take advantage of it before it's too late. We started yesterday. Some people have joined yesterday, and we have started implementing and practicalizing the strategy that I put down for us to. With that strategy that we are putting up in that group, you wouldn't need to look for anybody to refer. If referring people is your problem, just join the group. You will not need to bother looking for anybody to refer, to register before you earn in this business. So let's take advantage of that. It's all for good. By the time you start doing it and we are implementing the strategy that I discussed, I put down in that group, which we have already started since yesterday, everybody were happy. We are all happy in that group because of that strategy. Because you will not need to stress yourself looking for people. That's making many people to not to go into network marketing. This one is quite different. You are not going to look for anybody. It's going to be a teamwork, and it's very, very easy and simple. Are you getting it? So use the link in the group in the this video description, and you will see the link. Click on it and join us in that group, because I just need only 100 people to work with. I need only 100 people to work with. With 100 good people, serious minded people of like minds that are ready to fly with that strategy. Between now, from now to December, you will see that all of us will have gotten to the final stage, which is stage 5, and will have collected the 55 million naira with every other benefit and gift incentives that accompanies it. Are you getting it? This is real. We have testimony of people that have gotten it already in the business, and the business has been existing since 2019, and it's still waxing stronger and stronger till now. Are you getting it? So let's all take advantage of it and start, making it, using it to take care of our family needs even before the grant is disbursed to us. It's an opportunity. Are you getting it? So I'll be waiting for you in the groups. Just use the link in the video description and join me there. God bless you. Okay, so here this the final. I'll just play a little of it before, so that this video will not be too long. Okay, it's about the agpgn, their moves. They're working with the federal government now. Agpgn are working with the federal government to disburse the government grant, the federal government grant, whether it's palliative or grant, but it is money and it's something good, and they are going to disburse as well. They are working, and that's the reason why you are not hearing anything from them. They are only following the instructions given to them by the government. They should not say anything. By the time they will disburse, it will shock everybody here. Okay.
I want to say a very good afternoon to everyone out there. This is Kelly's chat room. This is where you know the truth. This is where topical issues are being discussed. This is where we got to know day-to-day updates of what has been happening. As a matter of fact, it's been a while. We've not come online to be doing this chat room. We've been very busy. Very, very busy. I remain Kelly, the exclusive presido. Okay, we also have here
Mr. Chiri One
of Africa. Live in Kenya, in Garden City. Boss Lady Diva.
For real.
And we also have over here is also Shady Rich of Ogbibiogbogba. All right, we are still on a very good mood and happy mood.
Yes.
It's only the blind that will not see what we have been so far and what we have achieved so far. It's only the blind that has not seen it. But as a matter of urgency, we just say let's come in and tell you what is going on. What is going on is not far-fetched. It's our expectation, and it is very, very positive. I want to say, let me give the mic to Chiri One, because a lot of your people, a lot of your fans, all the masses have been wondering, where have you been? For some time now, you've been offline and you've not been very steady. What can you say about our expectation? Because they were saying that school has resumed. They are worried that school has resumed and nothing is happening. So Chiri One, address that.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Depending on where you are listening to us from, this is Achille One, and we are live. I'm here live with the Boss Lady family, Mr. Kelly and Boss Lady, live, the real and original Kelly chat room ambassadors. So we are really standing behind the truth and standing with the real and original selected people. By the grace of God, I just want to let the masses know that we are not here to deceive anyone, and I will not be deceiving anyone. That this money in question is already at hand. We should go and rejoice that by the grace of God, that this thing is for the agpgn. We are not talking about any other grants or stuff like that, except the federal government / agpgn grants. That is what we are all standing for, and that is what we all are expecting from now, any moment from now. So by the grace of God, I just want to say to those that are asking, when our school has started, children, just relax. At the end of the day, you will not be disappointed. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ochiri One of Africa.